Little talk back on.
That'd be better.
Little talk back on the Plunkett Road Cemetery. We're still sitting here.
Yeah, just defrosting my fingers and turning my phone back on.
Funny thing is that, yeah, her phone turned itself off.
Yeah, I was almost to the gate and I just turned my recording off and I signed off and said bye and stuff like that. Is that the top there? Oh, yep, that's cool. Yeah, and I yelled out, my phone's just turned off.
I thought she meant like her phone stopped.
No, it just completely turned off and we don't know why. And
who invented these straws? Whoever invented these straws. I don't have another one in the car.
It's an angry ant. All right, Philip, so what was your sense of Plunkett Road Cemetery?
What's the use of having cardboard straws for drinks? They come in plastic. I felt like this place was just you're being watched the whole time.
Yep.
They follow you. I think they follow you a lot.
Yep.
Bug in the car. God damn it! Just can't win. I think that Corpse Den, if you want some music done, hit up Taro. Tell him Filthy sent you. I think this cemetery is insane.
Yeah, I think a lot of the stuff I heard felt like it was from outside of the grounds.
I can't believe how busy it is everywhere you go now.
I know,
there's too many people in Queensland. It's 10:20 at night.
Yeah, so
we're in the middle of nowhere.
I really think that, yeah, a lot of the noises and stuff we heard, and every time we swiveled around and stuff like that, it felt like it was often outside of the grounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I agree.
But there was stuff like what did you hear? Yeah. And that was right near you.
Yeah, it was behind.
But a lot of the times we swiveled around, it was always like turning and stuff like that, or like, you know, I had the camera this way and I would be turning like or in different directions. There was a time that you said, "Oh, did you hear that?" And I went, "Yeah, it was." You said, "Oh, it's over here," and I said, "No, it was over here." So we heard it in a completely different direction. So, yeah.
That's not fog on the windows. That's ice.
Yep, it's a bit chilly.
I honestly believe that this cemetery would be good at early in the morning when there's no traffic. Not to say that there won't be traffic then anyway, because there's always traffic now for some reason. Maybe everyone can go back to Melbourne. It's like I think it was an interesting
I think it's worth coming back, like, to be honest.
I rated it a 7 or 8 out of 10. Plunkett Road Cemetery in fucking the middle of Yarra-Bilbah, between Yarra-Bilbah and Logan Village. Logan Village? Yeah.
Yeah.
So down Plunkett Road.
It's nice and dark. I mean, like, we had the dogs that were having a go at us. Are they still going, by the way? Can you hear that? There's another car. We'll wait for that to go. They're still going. So, who knows? I mean, like, who knows if it was 2 o'clock? Bugs. Who knows if it was 2 o'clock in the morning or something? There might still be the dogs going and traffic and stuff like that. It's a bit hard. We're just gonna have to find a place that's.
I know a couple places that are. I know a bush where chick killed herself. I did do a ghost hunt and had this. I got to check our National Archives because it might be in our archives.
Oh, sorry, that's my phone.
Yeah, I think it was, I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. It'll be good to be here by yourself, quiet, not doing nothing. It would freak you out. What do you give it?
Yeah, I'll probably give it a 7, to be honest. But I think for me, it's one that I want to come back to because I think that score could probably go up.
Definitely, I reckon it could be a 10 here.
Yeah, I think this is just the early stages.
There's, like there's visual, and there's vocal.
Yeah, like audio, like yeah.
So we've seen stuff. So we've seen it.
Yeah, seen and heard things. I don't even know what that red light was. Like that blew me away. Like
it was in the bush.
It was, and
I swear there was someone in that bush at one stage too, and in the bush on the other side. Like, but there was no one there. Like, I was nearly ready to run over there, but just as quick as it was there, it was gone.
And the bush is dense as well. It's not a place where people hang out. It's 10:30 at night, or 10 o'clock at night. It's not like. And it's freezing cold. Like
I mean, if you're over in Crestmead,
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because that's a crack area. That's why Chambers Flat had crackheads rock up. But you've seen that. That's in the last one. But anyway, I think that was a good conclusion. We're gonna go because guess what? I accidentally left the phone sitting at Chambers Flat Cemetery, and it's still recording. We pulled up here because I just picked up the phone that was still going, and Rebecca's seat, while we're in the cemetery and had a locked door, the seat back has gone back and this has gone forward.
Hey, I don't drive like this, okay? So I would normally be like this.
So what do we do when shit like this happens? We fix ourselves.
So, okay.
We got to give it room to leave, so we're going to wind down a little bit.
Hold on a minute. I'm going to fix this chair. Can we get this on recording? Okay, so this is how it is at the moment. So I would normally...
Yeah, it's normally right back.
Back here, but this bit here would normally be... can you push it up for me, please?
No.
Up?
Push the wrong thing there.
Yeah, okay.
That's not where it normally is. It's normally back a little bit more.
Yep. Alright.
So somebody...
my legs still feel...
Somebody literally moved that chair and it's probably still out. I'll have to wait to see when I get in.
Need to get...
Right. She doesn't sit like that. And she got out the car now.
And it was locked. And look, to be fair, there was no one around. I mean, we just went to Chambers Flat Cemetery and... To
pick up the phone. There, I left there, it kept recording. So...
My phone's flat.
Yeah, her phone won't turn on. So my phone's on 69% or 68 now. Percent more than likely. Hers is off and she's got an S9. I've got a shitty Oppo. Hers, we changed it so it's not recording in 4K.
Yeah.
And it's doing 10-minute recording, which we've got to change that.
Yeah.
There's no reason for her phone to have... She had 100%.
It has never been like this before. This is not right.
So what do we do?
We sage ourselves. Yes, we do actually have sage in a spray form.
And we got happy as well.
Yeah, we just got a bit of like happy in there as well. So we're just gonna have a little spray around. Oh, you got to do it like that. Let me fix that. It only comes out like. Psh, psh.
Is that it?
Yeah. Psh, psh. I could shoot you. It's better to do it out of the car, to be honest.
Well, do it in current leaves. That's enough. I'm not a devil. These demons. Fucking demons.
He tries to tell us that.
And we don't want you in the back of the car. There we go.
Anyway, yeah, so it's been rather interesting. Because I thought that my phone just turned off. And I turned it back on and I didn't think anything of it. I didn't open it or anything. And then I turned it back on because Philip was in Chambers Flat. And I thought, no, he's wandering around. I'm just going to go back in there and film. And I turned it back on because I was thinking, how much percent? Why has it turned itself off again? I checked it and it said 0. So do you want me to turn?
That's it.
Do you want me to turn it on? Hold on, I'll turn it on. And
yeah, but that's it.
Hold it up so you can see it. So it's turning on. It takes its time. There's a picture of Philip on there.
Battery literally says 0.
And it'll turn itself off any second. Just hold it still.
0, exactly 0. Offed. It offed itself.
Yeah. So that is, to me, I feel that's rather strange.
Plunkett Road Cemetery done that.
Yeah.
And
because we got it on film too. When have you got it on film? Like, because I finished filming. Oh, actually, you won't have it either because I heard you.
I ended mine.
Yeah, you ended yours and I entered mine.
And then she said my phone turned off. I was like, oh, you probably touched it again. Yeah. I thought she was saying camera. Stop the video.
No. My whole phone turned off and I didn't think anything of it. I thought, okay, that's... Well, I did. I thought that's a bit odd. And when I turned it back on in the car and then, as I said, when I went to grab it, nothing.
No, nothing. Anyway,